Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Darren coming at you with another DOJ Fleet Friday video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Friday morning. At least that's what time this video is being uploaded. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful day all together. Welcome to the video, as always. This is your boy Darian. We're going to be checking out the Blaine County Sheriff's Department, and we have two vehicles to show you guys today. Now, both of these are made by the developer Redneck. Now, both of these vehicles are the 2016 and 2013 Ford Police Interceptor Utility. So this is going to be the Ford Explorer 2016, 2013. Both of these are going to be with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. So let's go ahead and do a walk around of the vehicle. Now, I will say when you're using these vehicles, you most likely would not have that visor light there. So you would not be getting as much light as you're seeing in this walk around. But nonetheless, we're going to show you guys what these vehicles have to offer. If you've never watched a Fleet Friday before, what we're going to do is we're going to take both of these vehicles out of their parking space, do a walk around of the vehicles, look at all their quirks and features and cool little things, look at all the lights and go over everything, look at the liveries and all the extras. We're going to start off with the 2016 Ford Explorer. Let's go ahead and pull it out. An absolutely beautiful looking vehicle. We got that Copenhagen right there. We got our phone just kind of willy-nilly laying there on the dash. It's going to fall out when we get in a pursuit, but that's not a problem. You know why? Because we don't care. Now, opening up the vehicle menu, let's go ahead and open everything up. And let's take a look at what we have to offer. So going from the front to the back like we always do, right off the bat, we got to take a look at that beautiful looking Satina push bar. Look at that, Satina written right on there with the logo on the side. We got the wraparound too to boot. We have some red lights there in the fog bay, some red and blue on the push bar itself, and then some red and blue in the grill. We see that interceptor right there written across the front. We can see it. Ooh, look at it shine as we move across. Oh man, what a beautiful looking car. On this side, we got the blue light. So this side is red, this side is blue when it comes to the fog light. Moving up to the middle of the vehicle, we have that back and forth red and blue on the dashboard, and then the red and blue pattern going from slow to fast there in the visor lights. Moving up to the top, we got the light bar going red and blue with a nice little lighting pattern, if I do say so myself. And then we have the mirror lights. That's going to be red, and this one is going to be blue. Let's go ahead and come around. Inside the vehicle, we can see our coffee. We never leave the department without our coffee. Guys, how many times do I have to tell you? We got the Panasonic Toughbook MDT 209 sitting right there on its stand. Let's go ahead and get a little bit lower down so we can see everything in this vehicle. We got the WatchGuard dash cam right there with the radar system control panel on the dashboard. We got some handcuffs around the driver's side and the passenger side spotlight. And then all the way on the other side, we can see right next to our phone is going to be that radar system mounted right there. We got a seat organizer on the other side, but we'll get to that. Let's look at the interior, man. Looks absolutely beautiful. No leather though. This looks like some kind of, I don't even know what kind of fabric this would be. What are you sitting on? In here we can see those ion hideaways right there in the side window, in between the window and the cage, the bars for the cage. Coming around to the side, we got that big ass bag. I still don't know what's in it, and I'm afraid to ask. We got the shotgun and the M4 back here. This is not where the prisoner would be. Coming around to the back, we have that drawer opened up. I was showing you guys a little bit about that in that one episode. We got some stop sticks, cones, a big fire extinguisher. Wow, I think that's a CO2 fire extinguisher. Wait, is it? That's pretty neat. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Got a vest back there for like raids and things like that, and a bag. We got the flares, the walkie-talkie, the ballistic first aid. Got got it all back here. We got some got a police report thing that we could file. Got some more got some more bullet casings here, so some ammo, and then of course can't go on patrol without your flares, and then obviously the gloves back there. But let's take a step back here because we're missing something really important. In the turning bay is some red and blue lights flashing back and forth. That's pretty cool, I do have to admit. Let's go ahead and close. Ooh. Did that backwards. Let's go ahead and close this so we can look at this lighting pattern. Man, dude. Look at this. Got the, on the top of the back window, we have the red and blue flashing back and forth. Moving down, next to the SA exempt plate, we have the red and blue right next to the license plates. This is going to be the EcoBoost 2016 Explorer. Coming around to the side, this is where our prisoner would be seated. So this is the prisoner bay right there. And coming around inside, we can see that Panasonic Tough Book right there. The seat organizer with the vest and the police caution tape and the emergency response as well. Let's go ahead and close all the doors, rear right, front left, front right, and rear left. Coming around to the side, let's look at that light bar real quick. That light bar only red and blues. We got some. We got an ALPR system up here as well, and then coming around back to the front, we got those spotlights looking beautiful with the red and blue in the mirror all around. A beautiful looking vehicle. Now, Darian, when do I get to drive this vehicle if I join the Blaine County Sheriff's Department? No problem. I got that information right here. You're gonna be able to drive this vehicle at Deputy 1. That is the second rank in the department. So it goes probationary deputy and then Deputy 1. Let's go ahead and get into the vehicle. Look at all of the liveries and extras that come along with this beautiful 2016 FPIU. Going into the liveries, livery number 0 is going to be the default Blaine County Sheriff's Department livery. Going on to livery number 1 is going to be the LSCS, Los Santos County Sheriff. And I really like their design here. The black with the gold, basically, I don't know, triangle pointing into the back. I think it looks really nice. It's simple but clean. I like it, to be honest with you. Going on to livery number 2, this is going to be our unmarked liver. You guys have seen me use this during streams and patrols and things like that. And that is going to be it for the liveries for this vehicle. Again, a Deputy 1 vehicle, so this is going to be one of the first vehicles that you are able to drive. Going on to vehicle extras, let's go ahead and turn everything off and look at what everything is. Let's do a full breakdown of this vehicle. Boom! Straight to the front without any extras on. We got the red and blue in the fog lights, the red and blue on the mirrors. Coming around to the side, boom! Got the red and blue, one in the prisoner window and then one in the back window. Boom! To the back, red and blue on the top, red and blue next to the license plate, and then we got the red and blue in the reverse lights. No amber there. You thought I was going to say boom, but I'm not going to. Red and blue back here. I think this is opposite. Yeah, so on this side, it's red where the prisoner is and blue where the back window is. On this side, it's blue where the prisoner is and red in the back window. They did a little flippy floppy on us. I like that. Boom! Going into the front. Extra number 1 is going to be that light bar. No ambers on this vehicle. I've noticed a common trend. The Blaine County Sheriff's Department does not use ambers. That's an interesting thing to note. I've started to pick up on that as I've been going through the sheriff's department vehicles. They don't have ambers. Very interesting. Very interesting. Keep that in mind, guys, when you're going through the vehicles. Look for that, because it's an interesting little tidbit. We're gonna go ahead and remove extra number 1, but extra number 1 is that light bar. Extra number 2 is gonna be that visor light that we were talking about before. Extra number, ooh, extra number 3 is gonna be that red and blue on the dashboard right there. You can see it coming in and out. Extra number 4 is going to be some grill lights. So this is what I would use if I was going undercover, using that unmarked skin. This would be a nice little, thing for me to use. Extra number 5 is going to be our spotlights, but folded inwards, so we wouldn't be using them. Extra number 6 is going to be our spotlights, but outwards. Let's go ahead and turn those on. You can tell those are some LED spotlights. Going on vehicle options extras, going on to extra number 7, that's going to be our light bar. We would use that without the grill lights, usually speaking. And we can see the blue and the red on the Satina push bar on each side. Now, if extra number 7 is the push bar, that means that extra number 8 is going to be the wraparound, and boom, there it is. Beautiful looking wraparound. Now, the only design flaw to the wraparound that I've noticed and I don't exactly like is that the ram bar is blocking the fog lights. Once you've seen it, you're never going to unsee it, I know, but I realized that when I was patrolling with it a few days ago, that you lose some of that lighting when you add in the wraparound. So it's kind of up to you. Do you want that lighting? Do you not? I don't know. I don't know. Tough decision, because that wraparound looks absolutely beautiful. Going on to extra number 9, that's going to be our ALPR system on the back, pointing to the left and the right. Extra number 10 is going to be, well, all these extras is just, guess what? A fuck ton of antennas. The rest, you got a lot of antennas up here. Darian, what do they do? I have no idea what these do, but if you wanted antennas, guess what? You got antennas. You got, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 antennas. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 antennas on this vehicle. 8. 8. Wait, did I count that first one? Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, dude, why do you need 8 antennas? I don't know, but you got them. You got your antennas. Maybe you're gonna, I don't know. I don't know. You can use one of those antennas to bring some internet into the car so you can watch my videos. Hey, we solved it, man. That's what it is. That has to be what it is. Other there's no other option. There's no other reason that you would need 8 antennas. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and have our deputy that's standing by take this back into his parking bay so we can take out the beautiful, the sexy, the one and only 2013 FPIU. Now, I'm going to kind of speed through this one because a lot of this is the same. I've noticed I'm only going to point out some of the more obvious things. Now, some of the more obvious things, the 2013 FPIU, it was something that I really, really liked. They did that attention to detail here, and once I noticed it, I was never able to unsee it, and I absolutely love it. The spotlights are not LED. They're that classic with the kind of disgusting yellow glow in them even when they're off. I love it. It's so disgusting. It's amazing. I love it. I love that they did not do the LED lighting for the takedowns in the light bar and for the spotlight. Amazing, amazing, amazing attention to detail there, because this is an older style vehicle. Down below, we got that Wayland sound system, and then we got the red and blue in the fog lights. Same thing as the 16 Explorer. Now, but one major difference here, the wraparound doesn't block these. Boom. Boom. Making sure that those lights don't overlap. I like it. I like it. I feel like the 2013 Explorer just all around is just a nicer package car. Now, as we come around to the front and side, everything's kind of the same until we get back here. The red and blue in the reverse lights or turning bays is so much nicer. It has a nicer presence. It has more light emission. It just looks nicer. Everything about the back of this vehicle just looks nicer. I don't know what it is. I really I really like the 2013 Explorer. And if you like the 2013 Explorer too and you want to join the Blaine County Sheriff's Department, well, sorry, it's not as accessible as the 2016. The 2013 FPIU is actually unlocked at the rank of Senior Corporal, a much higher rank than the 16 Explorer. So it's going to take you a good amount of time to get to the point where you are able to drive this vehicle. But man, once you can, what a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Let's go ahead, look inside. Does anything change? I don't think anything's gonna change. These are both made by the same designer, so everything's gonna kind of be the same. We got some cones back there. I'm not gonna open everything up because it's gonna be just a little bit more of the same. Once we've looked at the 16, this the 13 is gonna kind of follow in those footsteps. So let's go straight into the liveries. Livery number 0 is gonna be the default Blaine County Sheriff's Department livery. Livery number 1 is the LSCS livery, and then number 2 is the unmarked, and then goes back. So nothing different there. And then same, I believe all the extras are in the same place, and if they are, I'll be able to name them all just by going through them. Extra number 1, light bar. Extra number 2, visor light. Extra number 3, dashboard light. Extra number 4, I'm just kidding, I didn't forget, grill light. Extra number 5, spotlight. Extra number 6, spotlight tucked in. And extra number 7, ram bar. Don't worry though, because right after the ram bar comes that wraparound. Boy, beautiful. Extra number 9, those ALPRs. And then guys, so that you guys can watch my video, a fuck ton of unnecessary antennas. Let's go. How many are on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still got 8. I have no idea what you're going to use all 8 of these antennas for. If you know, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear. I would love to hear what you're using 8 antennas on the top of your car for. But with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of DOJ Fleet Friday. Let's go ahead and have him take this back into the bay. Guys, I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you guys have shown me. Yesterday, aka on Thursday, we hit 4,000 followers. 4,000 followers on Twitch. And we're on our way to 3,200 on YouTube. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support that you guys have been showing me. I appreciate it. I love you guys. You have no idea how much it means to me. And as always, I will see you guys next time. This has been your boy Darian. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below with any comments, questions, or suggestions.